Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today, we're playing Final Fantasy 14. Moenbryda is dead. Yep, let's see what happens with that. As Moenbryda was a native of Garlean, I feel it only fitting that we gather before the Mark of the Scholar. Are you familiar with the stone? 'Tis a monument found at Rathfrost, and it is sacred to Thaliak, guardian deity of the City of Learning. There shall we pray for our dear friend's soul and bid her a peaceful return to the light of the Mother Crystal. Whew. I hope everyone's doing okay today. I have not gotten like any sleep this week. I'm either up late like wrapping presents or up early cooking dinner. Up late putting presents under the tree. All normal Christmassy things, but man, took a lot out. Hey Duncan, how are you doing today? Apparently I can just fly over the sea? This is just a place? Alright. Hi Marie, how are you doing?
Forgive me, Moenbryda. Had I been quicker or wiser, but I was not, and you paid the price. But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
Life for death, a fair exchange.
Read the room, Midgard.
Other bargains will be struck.
You used to love Final Fantasy. It's changed so much, but this looks interesting. You mean like old school Final Fantasy? Like say 1 through 10? I also kind of agree, like I kept playing like every Final Fantasy as it came out, but like I stopped being excited for them at some point because they kept being not what I wanted. Like, I want to play like the old school Final Fantasy. Luckily, Octopath Traveler came out, and Octopath Traveler 2. And they kind of like fill that void where like old school Final Fantasy used to fit for me. In particular, Octopath Traveler 2 is really good. That's the ones. Golden Sun was a very good game. Golden Sun? Isn't that... I feel like that's a side-scrolling adventure game. Or, I say adventure. I feel like you walked around with a giant axe. Kinda Altered Beast style. You're fine? How am I and the family? We're pretty good. I mean, my family is great. I'm spent. I need a weekend to recover from the festivities. A little like old Final Fantasy. Why can't I think of Golden Sun then? Well, we've said our farewells. The pall of sadness has diminished, but little. Forgive me, as antecedent, it is my job to be the pillar of strength for all others to lean upon. Yet I also believe the grief we feel now is precious in its own way, and not to be lightly swept aside. Do you not agree, old? Eh. You do you, boo. 'Tis as if a dagger has been thrust into my breast. But 'tis a pain we must learn to bear if we are to forge ahead with our duty. The battles we have fought have taken the lives of so many. Louis Moenbryda, our fellows at the Waking Sands. Their spirit and dedication to our cause, however, will never be lost as we rise to the fight once more. I hardly need to remind you of this, of course. 'Tis my own benefit that I repeat these words. Reaffirmation of mine, of my chosen path. Yeah. If we do not rebuild the foundation of my resolve, I am like to collapse in a fit of weeping. My apologies again, old. There is no other to whom I could display such weakness. You are my pillar of strength, and I fear I shall have need of your steadfast presence in the days to come. Victory won, a comrade lost. To honor the fallen, the living forge ever on towards the light of a new day. That was dramatic.